Do you know the loss procedure?
No, I don't. Where am I actually at on this?
What's up, guys? My name's Steve. Or is it Ben? I'm a career firefighter and paramedic, accomplished nightclub DJ and producer, avid traveler, and man of 1,000 hobbies. That's me. That's me. And that's me. Oh, and I was also on TV for a while.
Down to 20. Steve, take over from me.
That's me right there. You're not here because of that. You're here because this is me. I've decided to work my way up from zero training to instrument-rated commercial pilot, and I'm taking you along on the journey with me. We may hit some turbulence along the way, but I'm okay with that. Welcome to my channel.
Roger, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16, clear for landing.
Chicago Executive Information India, time 1452 Zulu, wind 170 at 7, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 22, dew point 10, altimeter 3024. RNAV runway 16 approaching use, advise on initial contact via Information India.
Executive ground Cessna 99715 in area 2, VFR departure to the northwest with Information India.
Cessna 99715, executive ground, runway 16, taxi via Bravo, Echo Kilo, cross runway 24.
Runway 16, taxi via Bravo, Echo Kilo, clear to cross 24, 99715. Brakes hold, cabin doors and windows will be latched and secured. Flight controls, add ailerons up, add ailerons down. Elevators free, rudders free. Flight controls free and correct. Mixture full rich, throttle 1700. Alright, magnetos max differential of 75 RPM between two mags. Check right, flight drop, check left mag, one click to the left. Flight drop, back to both, one click to the right. Back to normal, suction is in the green, oil pressure is in the green. Stable idle. Before takeoff checklist is complete. Executive Tower Cessna 99715 holding short, runway 16 ready for takeoff.
Cessna 99715, turn right on course, runway 16 clear for takeoff. Traffic in the upwind is in right close traffic.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16, and we'll do a right turn out, 99715. Alright, mixture is full rich. Airspeed's coming alive.
Alright, and whenever you're ready, you can put those on.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Cessna 3103 Victor,
Alright.
Alright, so like I said, the attitude indicator is always your primary.
Looking for the traffic, 03 Victor.
You don't want to get too fixated on any of the instruments. Always glance at your airspeed, then back to the attitude indicator, then your altimeter, back to the attitude indicator, and then your heading indicator, then back to your attitude indicator. Your eyes should always be moving.
Okay.
So just get a feel for keeping straight and level. And just watch trends. Like notice we're going down in altitude very slowly. So your attitude must be a little low. And just make the smallest adjustments. If you start to go off course, just turn very slightly.
Okay.
Because when we do an actual turn, under the hood anyways, you don't want to bank more than standard rate. So let's do a turn to the east. So with the turn, again, now we're going to add the turn coordinator into this.
Yeah.
So just get to that turn coordinator, bank to that standard rate turn. Once you have it, look back at your attitude indicator, and just keep an eye on all that again. Keeping your eyes moving, looking at the attitude indicator, look at the heading indicator. Glance every now and then to the turn coordinator since we're going to a specific heading.
320, 6 Charlie Bravo.
Just making slight adjustments.
Left close traffic, runway 16.
This is tough.
The smaller adjustments you can make, the better. If you start trying to make major adjustments, you'll quickly get behind the airplane, under the hood anyways. Alright, and then we're gonna climb now. So again, it's just how you normally climb, but this time the gauge we're gonna look at more is the altimeter.
Okay.
We're gonna climb up to, 3,000 is fine.
3,000.
Just get the power in, it's for your airspeed that you wanna climb at, and again, just always keeping those eyes moving.
Set traffic, proceed on course.
Charlie Bravo.
73 Foxtrot extended down when I'll call the base.
Alright, do a left turn to the west.
Line 16, 9 Whiskey Sierra.
Left turn to the west. I keep like wanting to lift my head up and look out the window.
Slow us down to cruise at about 80. Then hold this airspeed, go left turn to 210.
Left turn 210.
73 Foxtrot, runway 16, third line.
Plan, runway 16, 4973 Foxtrot.
210, sorry. I was
That's not a crazy
getting
turn.
fixated on other things here.
This will be a full stop.
Eyes always moving, no longer than like a second or two on each instrument. And then speed the plane up if you can to 110.
110.
Alright, and then do a right turn to the north.
Right turn to the north.
And then let's do a descent down to 2,300. And descend going 90.
90?
Yep.
Clear track 665, base your discretion.
While descending, turn to the south.
To the south. Overshot south. Looking at the altitude.
That was the plan. Alright, that wasn't bad. Then climb us back to 3,000. Right. And turn us right to the west.
Right to the west.
And climb up to 3,200.
3,200.
Down when you'll call the base.
Turn to the west.
Alright, then bring your carb out, your power to idle, and go for best glide.
Right on course, take off.
Best glide.
And then turn us to the east. Right or left, your choice.
Runway 16, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go 16, Victor.
Then what's the engine restart checklist?
We are trimmed for best glide. We would select a field, but we are IFR. We're going to check our mixture. We're going to check that our carb heat is on. We're going to check that fuel selector valve is on both. We're going to try each magneto individually. If the engine stopped, we're going to attempt a restart. If that doesn't work, then we're going to move on to our landing without engine power checklist.
Alright, cool. And you can level off here. Set up for slow flight.
Carb heat in. We're going to throttle to 1,700. Do flaps incrementally. You're making me think a lot today.
You won't ever have to do this. Slow flight under the hood anyway. It just makes you have to do a lot of steps under the hood. Alright, once you got yourself situated, do a right turn to the east. And then do a left turn to 330.
Left turn 330.
And then you can recover from slow flight.
Carb heat is in. Power full. Flaps up incrementally.
And then also try this one. Do a left steep turn.
Left steep turn.
Yep.
Alright. out my heading a bit, lost some altitude.
That wasn't bad though, just a little fast.
Executive.
And yeah, keep us descending down to 1700.
1700.
And then turn us left again to 330, or 300.
300, left turn.
So now you can take your foggles off,
Yep.
and then using this sectional chart, figure out where we're at. Good luck.
Alright, I mean feels like we're pretty far west here.
Do you know the loss procedure?
Not by heart.
It's just so crammed, so full power.
Okay.
Climb and circle,
Okay.
because you don't want to just keep getting yourself further lost. So just kind of circle where you're at and climb.
Okay.
And then if you were like on a flight plan or anything like that, you would confess. So you just tell ATC you're lost. But let's just pretend you're not on any of that. You're just out here by yourself. And the reason why we climb is you can get a better picture of everything surrounding you.
Yeah, okay.
If you're coming, you can contact now.
So just, yeah, keep doing this until you start to get a feel for where you're at, yeah.
So I feel like that's probably Fox Lake over there. That's the biggest like lakes, and those are some pretty big lakes over there.
3103 Victor.
Okay.
But let me get circled back around here. Yeah, so I think that's Fox Lake.
Alright, so then where would the airport be?
Roger, contact ground 1.7.
So the airport would be like right kind of that way, and I can see downtown as well.
Alright, cool. So start taking us that direction.
So, real quick, from Fox Lake, basically if I take kind of a southeast heading, I'm gonna shoot right over Campbell. This little smaller lake in front of us is this right here. So that'll be Fox Lake. That looks like that.
I will make left traffic, 03 traffic.
Cool.
03 Victor.
Also a first time legitimately being like, where am I actually at on this? I feel a little accomplished right now.
Hey, you did really good. Figured it out.
Executive Tower, Cessna 99715 over Kemper with inbound for full stop landing with information Julia.
Cessna 715, Executive Tower, make straight in runway 16.
Straight in runway 16, 99715.
Cessna 715, left at Kilo 3, ground point 7. Have a good one.
Left on Kilo 3, going to ground. 975. Executive ground, Cessna 99715, clear runway 16 at Kilo 3, headed back to Area 2.
Cessna 99715, executive ground, run or takes to Area 2 via Kilo Echo Bravo, cross runway 24.
Kilo Echo Bravo, clear across 24, 99715.